What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out two legendary vocalists in one video. I am so excited about this one ever since I saw the name of this video come across my recommendations, and I'm really excited about this one. This is Lara Fabian and Josh Groban singing together. This song is called For Always, and this is a live performance. If you're new to my channel, smash that sub button, and let's check this one out together. Freaking boop, and then hit that play button. Boom! Oh.
Shadows I see all night. You come to me out of my dreams across the night.
The way that she started that off and softened it throughout the entire run, kind of just softened the entire thing just beautifully. And by the way, I don't think I've ever seen her like this. Something's different about her, and I don't know exactly what it is. Is it straight hair? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. No, it's not that. I don't know.
Take my hand, though you may be so many stars away.
His vibrato is beautiful, man.
I know that our spirits and souls are one.
We've circled the moon and we've touched the sun.
So here we'll stay for always, forever, beyond here and unto eternity. For always and ever, for us there's no time and no space. No barrier love won't erase.
Wherever you go, I still know in my heart you will be with me.
They're dancing around in their harmony like perfectly. I'm loving this, and I'm nerding out over like how did they decide who's gonna take what role in the harmonies here. It's so cool and it's so wild. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much, but that is awesome.
This day on, I'm certain that I'll never be alone.
I know what my heart must have always
Know what
known.
my heart must have known.
That love has a power that's of its own.
And for always, forever, now we can fly. And for always, and always we will go
Oh God.
For always,
forever.
beyond here and unto eternity.
For
Oh my God.
And ever you'll be above.
you'll be above me, and
Her voice here is wild.
we will go.
That was insane. Oh my God. That is just wild to see those two together in the first place. I'm like kind of at a loss for words for the moment. That is so cool, man. Okay, so like just to tell y'all a little, I don't know, just backstory kind of thing. The reason I know about Josh Groban is like my dad was a massive fan of his back in like the early 2000s. Whenever he was kind of having his rise to fame, my dad was a massive fan of his. And I remember he had like a live DVD of his, and he used to have like a theater room in my dad's house. Whenever I go to visit my dad, he'd have like a theater room, and we'd go down there and like watch concerts together. We watched like, I don't know, Josh Groban's concert. We watched like Dave Matthews Band stuff. We would watch like the Eagles and like different live concerts that were on DVD. That was like one of our favorite things to do together. And then now I do this a lot, and I don't know. Anyway, so it's been in my blood for a long time to be watching live performances. I'm a huge fan. But anyways, remember watching Josh Groban a lot. So it's really wild for me. It's kind of like a mixing of things that are happening in my life, because Josh Groban's kind of a very big blast for the past for me. And then Lara Fabian, to find out that she's been like a part of that as well too, and kind of like possibly might have been able to see her at some point, because this was, I don't know, like if this was a DVD that might have came out at some point, how wild would it have been if I've seen this performance all the way back then? That would have been so freaking crazy. But anyways, it's really wild for me to see that. But also, I just want to throw this out there. If I went back and showed my dad this performance right here, which I'm going to send this to him after this video, but if I show him this, he's going to be like, oh my God, because she took the lead. Okay? It's wild to see how good of a vocalist she actually is. And that's in comparison and up against another world-class vocalist like Josh Groban. Like, he's an amazing vocalist by any standards of anybody out there. Freaking world-class vocalist. But she stole the spotlight in that. And I don't mean like she didn't, she was like trying hard or something like that to get the spotlight. I mean like she just absolutely was a rock star in that. And he's got an amazing voice as well too, but like there's so many moments in here where for instance, the starting of their harmony together, whenever you actually start hearing her sing, she's taking the low notes. Like, let's go back. That first note. And it's not just low in the harmony. That's low for her. Like, I don't know how often I've ever heard her singing in that range. So, like, she took that really low harmony, which I think is always really fun whenever I hear, like, a female vocalist doing a lower harmony and the male vocalist riding its mids and kind of hitting those notes. Like, it's always a really interesting thing because, it sounds like this. I don't know. I don't really know. It's such a wild thing, like hearing the voice doing that, because a female voice normally is going to be even a higher range, you know what I mean? So hearing it like that, there's like this interesting thing that's happening here, because her voice is very low registered in that, but it just sounds mid in a weird way. I don't know, man. If anybody else understands that better than I do, please let me know in the comments or something. But I really enjoyed it, and it just comes off like she has that thing where she's pretty much running this song, and not like in an intentional way like I'm gonna be the headliner here. They're very much so co-singing this, but her being able to take that dynamic and going so low there, and then later on in these harmonies going higher, and like
For us there's no time and no space, no bearing.
so it's still kind of a lead in all the ranges that she's choosing to sing that in those harmonies. So it's really cool for me. Like, I don't know, man. Absolutely love this performance, and it was not exactly what I was expecting. I had no idea what we were getting with the song here, but like I know Josh is very known for that range that he was singing in, but his strong vibrato and stuff, and I was really thinking he was going to stand out a little bit more to me in this performance, but I don't think he did. I feel like Lara got that one, and I'm not trying to compare vocalists by any means. If you're a huge Josh Groban fan over Lara or something like that, I think they both crushed this, but just in my opinion personally, I feel like Lara kind of took the spotlight of that one, and she just I don't know, shined brighter in my opinion on that one. But it was a beautiful performance from both artists. It was just a wild thing to me how much more she stood out to me. Let me know in the comments what y'all's thoughts are, but that was amazing. Thank you very much for this suggestion. I hope y'all are having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if y'all need anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message and I will catch y'all then. Freaking toodles. Bye.